double-crossed me. We've known each other for a long time. We were roommates. And you did that? Well, payback is a bitch. And tonight, it's payback time. My way or the highway.
Quebecer Pierre, there isn't room in Great North Wrestling for the two of us. When you're alone in the ring tonight and you look over your shoulder, the Death Dealer will be there. I will corner you like the rat that you are. It's gonna be a tough fight tonight here in Pembroke, but when you run out of steam, I'm gonna break you in half. I'm gonna chew on your bones. I'm gonna bite you. So you better come out fighting, because I plan on leaving Pembroke tonight once again. The four-time Great North Wrestling Canadian Heavyweight Champion.
The most prized professional wrestling title in Canada, the Great North Wrestling Canadian title, is on the line tonight as the current champion, PCO, a man who has quintessentially captured the attention, admiration, awe and respect of wrestling fans around the world, from the United States to Canada, to Europe to Japan and beyond. Everyone's talking about PCO. And tonight, right here in Pembroke, Ontario, Canada, the champion is facing off against the challenger, one of the most hyper-aggressive, radically ruthless, violently vile, convincingly cutthroat, and downright dangerous Hannibal, the Death Dealer. Both wrestlers are squaring off here in that classic UWFI style. Both Hannibal and PCO are great strikers. Both can hit like the heavyweights they are, distributing that weight accordingly. Hannibal trains in the North American style of kickboxing, whereas PCO trains in the traditional Kyokushin karate style. So expect to see some heavy hits from both heavyweights. My name is Gurmami. I can tell you this, both of these competitors hate each other. This relentless and hellacious feud between PCO and Hannibal has invigorated GNW fans across social media. Some are even calling it the feud of the year, while others are questioning whether the challenger and former GNW Canadian champion Hannibal has lost his damn mind. PCO is always situationally aware as he's pressing on Hannibal here against the rope. Oh wait, he's isolating the arm for Sumi Gaishi with Kimura grip. Could he have it here? He's in north-south position. He can easily switch over into an armbar, applying a tremendous amount of pressure to Hannibal's shoulder and arm. For the record, not only has Hannibal lost his mind ever since losing the most prized professional wrestling title, it's fair to say that he's equally lost touch with any rational sense of rationality, folks. As a matter of fact, this strategic, sadistic savage has unleashed madness, repeatedly stalking and attacking PCO on multiple occasions. And the champion, PCO, has actively antagonized and retaliated with his own cunning campaign. Tonight, the GNW champion wants revenge, retribution, and demonstrably justifies no limits to attaining his objective. PCO has an armbar right in the middle of the ring on Hannibal, the Death Dealer. Will he be able to execute the full extension on this armbar and beat Hannibal in the middle of the ring here? And in case you missed it, both wrestlers have been fined by the GNW president for multiple infractions, primarily being attacking the GNW officials and the president. Transitions to a mount, working for a pin here. He's looking for a pin. Hannibal could have a neck crank here as PCO reverses and Hannibal hooks the rope. With his own strike here. As I mentioned before, both of these fighters hate each other and detest each other as Hannibal proceeds to attack with a kick to the gut. He's got the front headlock here, switches to back control. So we see a suplex here, or potentially a rolling knee bar for PCO. PCO's got back control here. Referee breaks it up as Pierre is clobbering away at Hannibal, the Death Dealer's back. As I mentioned before, PCO's got such a range of skill sets, and his intent here is to scientifically and tactically break down Hannibal the Death Dealer here by using a variety of strikes and submissions. Tosses him to the ropes, follows up with a major clothesline. PCO hits you like a truck, he hits you like a van. But Hannibal with his chops, the real madman out here chopping away like it's a chop convention gone rogue. PCO no strangers to the use of chops. The Kyokushin Karate knows how to distribute that forearm across the chest of Hannibal the Death Dealer. Big headbutt by PCO. Again, he's all about tactically and scientifically and systematically breaking down Hannibal the Death Dealer. He knows Hannibal's strengths, and you better believe he knows his weaknesses, and you best believe he will exploit them step by step. Hannibal the Death Dealer's in a tremendous amount of pain here in the middle of the ring as he's being stomped on and kicked by the Kyokushin Karate striker PCO. He's got him in the corner here as he's chopping away. You hear the chops on these. Hannibal the Death Dealer unleashing his own series of chops. Again, another big clothesline by PCO, who's not letting Hannibal gain the momentum he needs in order to execute his plan. And his plan is fueled by rage, hate, and a deep-seated sense of madness that he brings. Each time he attacks you, Hannibal the Death Dealer is unleashing that rage. Big hip toss by PCO in the middle of the ring here. Hannibal the Death Dealer could be asking for... Oh, big kick to the chest. Hannibal is grieving in pain here. His ribs could be broken. PCO has a tough guy reputation in the wrestling business. He fought Steve Dr. Death Williams in WWE's Brawl for All. On top of that, he's got lots of martial arts and combat sports experience, training in catch wrestling, BJJ, and Kyokushin Karate. On top of that, he's won various grappling tournaments. And you know what? He's known to be incredibly strong, like Dino Bravo, who was the last Canadian champion in WWE before they discontinued the title. Hannibal the Death Dealer unleashing some major chops on PCO here. The viciousness that Hannibal... Oh wait, Irish whip! Goes flying right outside of the ring. Look at this replay here. PCO, tremendous amount of power. Projects Hannibal, the Death Dealer, right outside of the ring with that Irish whip. Unbelievable. There's no mats, as you see in G&W. There are no mats outside of the ring. It's just concrete right onto the floor, a hard cement floor. Hannibal the Death Dealer could be in a tremendous amount of pain here. He looks out of it. The fans out here want to see PCO ram Hannibal's head right in the corner. Unbelievable. The fans in Pembroke loving Great North Wrestling, and they like what they see here as Hannibal's getting victimized by PCO. Systematically breaking down his opponent here, using just about every tactic he's got in his toolbox. And Hannibal the Death Dealer, look at it, he just grabs his chair and just smashed PCO in the back, follows up with a kick to the gut. And there he goes again with these vicious, relentless chops. Unleashing that rage. Look at that. Kicks him right in the face. He's been working on his kicks, obviously, as a kickboxer. Now he's just clobbering again. using just about everything to defeat the GNW champion, but no! PCO again counters Hannibal and rams him right onto the hockey glass there, the arena glass. The fans out here are loving it. They're loving Great North Wrestling. Make sure you follow us online. Hannibal the Death Dealer here is getting a beating here. He is getting brutalized by PCO, who's promised, again, nothing but revenge, retribution, and madness as he's looking onto his fans here. His fans out here in Pembroke are loving this. Hannibal the Death Dealer is taking on a beating, but he keeps on ticking, chomping and punching away as he throws PCO right into his fans. His fans seem a little disappointed as Hannibal the Death Dealer just doesn't give a damn. He's out here wanting the most prized professional wrestling title in Canada, the Great North Wrestling Canadian Heavyweight Championship. He wants the title. He needs the title, and he'll do whatever it friggin' takes. As he goes for the pin here, doesn't waste a damn minute. Hannibal the Death Dealer does not waste time. PCO taking a tremendous amount of pressure here from Hannibal the Death Dealer as he's applying a sleeper hold. And he's clobbering away right on PCO's chest, just clobbering him with those vicious shots. We're talking about 285-pound professional athletes here. Hannibal the Death Dealer, when he hits you, the entire crowd can feel it. You can feel it. Nothing but viciousness. Everything he does is ill-intended, is mean-spirited. It's just downright vicious. Just wants to choke his opponent right out cold. As you can see, PCO's face is turning purple. PCO stands up, rolls up with some elbows to the gut. Hannibal relentless with those chops. Whips him in the corner. Huge, solid, devastating clothesline. You can see PCO's head just, oh, big belly to back suplex. Look at the power, the explosive power that Hannibal has. Just threw a 300-pound man like he was a 20-pound sack of potatoes. Elite level athlete, power, strength, explosive speed, an all-around combat sports athlete, an all-around professional wrestler, giving you 110%. That's what Hannibal the Death Dealer is. And his opponent PCO is equally as dangerous. Interesting, going into a north-south choke. And pin variation, again with those vicious kicks. Hannibal the Death Dealer has introduced quite the variety of skill sets with those vicious kickboxing kicks that he's been training on since January here. Slams PCO in the middle of the ring. Looks like he's about to finish it here. The fans are not having it. The fans are not having this. What is he doing? Hannibal is signaling. Looks like he could be... Wait, he's climbing all the way to the top with the elbow. PCO moves out of the way. You best believe PCO will take advantage of this situation, as he's always situationally aware in the ring as to when to do what he needs to do. He knows when to execute that. His timing and precision is always on point. And Hannibal the Death Dealer is grueling from taking a massive risk there with that big elbow drop from the top. Blocks the punch, follows with his own right, and another one. He possibly could get knocked out here. PCO's a heavy striker. Again, big back, big elbow. to Hannibal, throws him in the corner, follows up with a massive elbow to the face. Huge smash hit there. And another one right to the back of Hannibal, the Death Dealer. Can Hannibal handle the barrage of attacks here that PCO's delivering? Follows up with a clothesline. You know what's next. DDT. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, could be concussed out here. He could be out. Lateral press doesn't work. Hannibal is clearly not out. A glutton for punishment. Massive clothesline by PCO. Both these competitors are giving 200% here as they're fighting for the most prized title in professional wrestling, in Canadian professional wrestling. They know what's at stake. PCO signaling here. Could we be seeing potentially one of the best moonsaults in professional wrestling here? A 300-pound man is going to do a backflip out here. A PCO salt. Oh! Hannibal, the Death Dealer. Timed it right about right. Put out his knees on PCO. PCO's in a lot of pain right now as Hannibal capitalizes with kicks to the face. Wait a minute. Swing. Oh, wait. He shoots him into the ropes. But no, not into the corner. He shoots him right into the ref. Ref is down. Hannibal, the Death Dealer. Sacrifice powerbomb, sets up PCO, executes the sacrifice powerbomb, but guess what? Referee's out, Hannibal. The referee is out. He got run over by PCO when you threw him in. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, is just... Again, he goes for the pin, but the referee is out. What can he do now? I mean, he's got to wait until he's got to wake up the referee. But no, Hannibal's just steps out of the ring here. He's searching for something. He's like a hellacious hyena. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? He's got a friggin' table. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, has got a table. He just pulled out a table, and it looks like shit's about to get real. Yet again here at Great North Wrestling. Both of these athletes mentioned it repeatedly. Both of these wrestlers mentioned it. They're taking it to the extreme here tonight because they know what's at stake. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, saying it's over for PCO. He intends to put him through that table. Another sacrifice powerbomb. Oh, drops him right on the table. That's 300 pounds. That's a fiberglass table. That is a fiberglass table, not a plastic or wood table. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, is climbing to the top. I can't believe this. Even Sabu wouldn't dare to do this on a fiberglass table. He just put PCO through that table. My goodness, Hannibal, the Death Dealer, always taking it to the next level of madness. Goes for the pin, but there's no referee. The referee's out cold. What an opportune moment. Clearly he would have won it had the referee been awake, but he's out cold. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, waking up the referee, is splashing some water. Clearly demolishing PCO here with just about everything, including putting a 300-pound man through a fiberglass table. We're talking about 285-pound Hannibal, the Death Dealer, flying across the ring onto PCO, who's stacked up on a fiberglass table. PCO must be done. He's got a huge garbage bin here. And he's thrown it in the middle of the ring. That thing's got to weigh about 225 pounds of steel metal. PCO's getting up. Kicks Hannibal as Hannibal was trying to use that steel garbage bin. Dropped the bin. PCO's got the bin. Clobbers Hannibal right on the head. Oh my God, he could be concussed. And PCO, fueled by revenge and retribution again, knocks Hannibal out. Did you see his head move back? He's got to be concussed. Look at all the blood. My goodness, this is unbelievable. PCO has clearly taken this to the extreme. Disqualified by the referee. PCO has been disqualified by the referee for clearly using that garbage bin. Hannibal the Death Dealer is out of it. He has lost it yet again. He's just got knocked out. Unbelievable. PCO, what was in line when he said retribution and revenge? As the G&W president is in the ring right now, telling him that he just crossed the line. PCO said there were no limits tonight, but he clearly meant what he said, and he clearly crossed the G&W line here as the officials are stepping into the ring. Probably another fine for oh! He just pushed the referee! He just knocked out another official here. PCO's lost his own damn mind. He's clobbering everyone. He's clearing house. PCO doesn't give a damn right now. Big clothesline. He's kicking, punching, clotheslining officials left, right, and center. PCO sta la 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 la. You don't mess with him.